Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony. Here I react to all kinds of music, most importantly, my alt groups, SB19, Got 7, Ace, and B2B. And a bunch more groups that I absolutely have been enjoying the journey with. If you enjoy my videos, then please consider liking the video and also subscribing to my channel, and make sure to turn on those alerts so that way you get notified of whenever I post a video. I also have additional content on my Patreon if you're interested. There are different tiers in Patreon. You can go check it out, where I have different tiers for survival shows versus album listens versus reality variety show content, and also dramas. Each tier will tell you what content is currently available to watch, and also album listens are available for a one-time purchase if you do not want to subscribe to the tier but instead just want to watch a one-off album review, album listen. I hope you guys enjoy my reactions, and other than that, let's get on to the video. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I know that it has been a long time. Hello? It has been a long time since I have gotten into LYKN. Well, I will say it's been a long time since I've reacted on YouTube, but I have been watching stuff on Twitch streams and stuff like that. So if you guys are ever interested, I do have my Twitch streams on my Patreon for free, so you can just go watch whenever. You don't have to pay or anything. So yeah, been getting to, what did I get to? I finally got to Charm. So I got to the Charm music video, and what else? Some Tempo OSTs and stuff like that. And I finally did watch Tempo, by the way. I finally, thanks to Tempo, I finally remember all of the members. Before I was still struggling a bit with all of their names, but I do have all of the members' names down now. I think I think out of all of the BLs that I've watched, which is a lot. It's a lot. I definitely think Team Po is pretty up there for me. It was one of the better BLs that I've watched, especially from GMM TV. I don't have anything against GMM TV. I think they come out with some pretty good BLs. But sometimes I've just noticed this pattern where sometimes they have a problem with, background music. BGM will be louder than the conversations happening in the drama. Or another thing that I've noticed is sometimes the storyline, the plot will pretty much be concluded at episode 10, but then they'll continue to do 2 or 3 more episodes. So then the ending of the show just kind of drags on, and it becomes really boring. I've noticed that a lot, but with Tempo, they did not do that, and I was thankful about it. I know there's a lot of people who are like, "Oh, I never want this to end. I want, the episodes to continue." I also kind of feel that way sometimes when the drama is really good, but at the same time, sometimes I'm all good things must come to an end. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. And I think that they ended Tempo at the perfect time. I think it concluded nicely. They didn't drag it on. It was the perfect ending in my opinion. I think the background music was really good. Their usage of the background music as well. I love that it wasn't background music the whole time. They did have more quiet moments where the focus was more on the conversation, which I really what's the word? I really appreciated. The storyline itself was really good. I actually really liked the call out of the entertainment industry and the problems that arise in the entertainment industry when it comes to the control of the idols, slave contracts. Um, what else? Like dating and how they can't really have a private life. Like everything's out in the open, like everything is seen. And if it's not seen, then there's always the risk of someone finding out and it getting out there. I also really like the call out of toxic fans and Delulu fans and how sometimes sometimes fans can cross the boundaries of not just being a fan and thinking that they have control over their favorite idols just because they've been a fan for so long. I really don't understand this mentality, but as someone who's into, a lot of groups, I always find this one, hello sir. I always find this one very interesting. Like it's like these fans that have been with the group since like debut or even pre-debut, and they think that because they've put so much time and effort into the group that they then have a say in what in what the members should do or say, or like they feel like they have some type of control. And I never really understood that mentality. But it's real though. Like I've seen it. I've literally seen it online and stuff. So I think the show did a really, really good job at making all of these call outs. And it was really good. Like the storyline was good. The chemistry between William Est was also really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I definitely think it's going to be like up there for me in terms of like list of all-time favorite BLs for sure. It was really good. But anyways, I wish I would have reacted to it and put it on my Patreon, but sometimes when it comes to like shows, I just have to like sit there and enjoy it and not like be on camera. I don't know. It just takes a lot more energy to be on camera than you think it does. But anyways, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good drama, and I think William was a really, really good actor in the show, but I think the one that surprised me the most in the show was Nut. I think he did a really, really good job at playing June. Like, I wasn't expecting his acting skills to be that good, but they actually were. Like, I think all of the members were like really good for their first time being in, an acting position like that, but not really like surprised me the most. I think he did a really, really good job. And of course, William and Est did an amazing job as well. But anyways, enough about Tampo. I just want to say that I like really did enjoy the drama. I think they did a great job. But because of watching Tampo, I wanted to get more into LYKN and more into their music. Because thus far, I think the only songs that I've gotten to is Sugoi, Charm, and then their OSTs for Tampo. So, I really want to like know more about them, and also get more into their music. So I eventually do plan on reacting to Project Alpha. I don't know when I'm going to start it, because I'm finishing up Boys Planet right now. I just need to take like a tiny break from survivals. Survivals are such a roller coaster that sometimes I just need to take a break. I need to take a break from all of the drama that happens in a survival. So going to finish Boys Planet, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'll start Project Alpha because I really do want to see like their beginnings, and how they connect as a group. I'm someone that's like super super into like team dynamics and like team relationships and stuff like that. So I really want to see like how they were created, if that makes sense. But anyway, in terms of music today, though, I do have two recommendations that someone gave me that I'm going to get to. These are from LYKN, so I sincerely appreciate your recommendations. The first one is LYKN's Trust Me music video, and then the other one is Last Twilight. Okay, that sounds fun. And then also going to get, so these last two music videos are just music videos that I went and found on my own. Because I don't think I have any other LYKN recommendations as far as I'm aware. Let me double check. I do not. So if you guys have any additional LYKN recommendations, unfortunately I just don't have the time to check mark your or go find your recommendations from the comments. I have a Google Rec sheet. I think it's linked down in the description. It's also on my YouTube channel. If you click on that, you can use that to input your recommendations, put the link for me and everything, and 100% I will absolutely get to your recommendation. If it's there in the Google Sheet for me, it makes my life so much easier. I will absolutely get to it. So yeah, I did start a 2025 Rex guide. So that is currently on in the description. So if you guys want to put in some more recommendations for me to get into when it comes to LYKN, I'm also down for like funny compilations or TikTok edits or stuff like that. Like I'm literally down for anything. It doesn't just have to be music videos. But anyway, getting into May I and then which sounds very interesting. I think this is the song that I'm the most curious about because of the title of the song. But I think thus far, I really did like Charm. I did like Charm. But I still think Sugoi is probably my favorite. Like, really, really like Sugoi. It's so catchy. But anyway, let's hop into these music videos. I apologize that I talk a lot in the beginning. Let's watch the music videos. Sorry, something wrong. Trust me. Hello? Hot dating? My friend.
เป็นฉันเข้าใจนะรักครั้งที่เธอนี่ผ่านมาทำให้เธอมีน้ำตาทำให้เธอยังไม่พร้อม
Why do I feel like I've heard this before? I definitely feel like I've heard this song before. Is this song like in something? Is this song in something? I definitely feel like I've heard this song before. It sounds super familiar. Was this in there? No, it wasn't. This wasn't in Tempo, was it? This song sounds so familiar to me for some reason. I know that I've definitely never watched the music video though.
ฉันเข้าใจคงต้องให้เวลาลบเรื่องราวร้ายๆที่ผ่านมาเรื่องนั้นไม่เป็นไรแต่ฟังฉันหน่อยได้ไหมถ้าเธอเลิกกลัวที่จะรักฉันพร้อมเป็นคนที่เธอรักเรื่องวันนั้นกับวันนี้เรื่องคนนั้นกับคนนี้เชื่อหรือเปล่าที่ไม่เหมือนเก่าที่เขาให้เธอไม่ใช่ความรักให้ฉันได้ทำให้เธอ
So cute.
แค่เธอลองให้โอกาสจะรู้ว่ารักไม่ได้รักตัวเองนะ I won't make you cry Look into my eyes เธอเชื่อใจฉันได้ความรักไม่น่ากลัวอย่างนั้น Trust me แค่ลองเปิดใจให้ฉันได้รักสักครั้งก่อน You see ความรักที่ดีจะทำให้เธอถูกอบกอด Oh girl ไม่เป็นไรหรอกถ้าเธอยังเจ็บกับเรื่องที่ได้เจอแต่อย่าปิดตัวเองเอาไว้เลยฉันเข้าใจคงต้องให้เวลาลบเรื่องราวร้ายๆที่ผ่านมาเรื่องนั้นไม่เป็นไรแต่ฟังฉันหน่อยได้ไหมถ้าเธอน่ากลัวที่จะรักฉันพร้อม ใช่ความรักให้ฉันได้ทำให้เธอมีความรักแค่เธอลองให้โอกาสจะรู้ว่ารักไม่ได้รักตัวเองนะลบความเธอเมื่อวานทิ้งไปอยากจะใช้ใจฉันจะไม่เธอได้เข้าใจความรัก
อืม
ถ้าเธอน่ากลัวที่จะรักฉันพร้อมเป็นคนที่เธอรักเรื่องวันนั้นกับคนนี้เรื่องคนนั้นกับคนนี้เชื่อหรือเปล่าที่ไม่เหมือนเก่าที่เขาให้เธอนั้นไม่ใช่ความรักให้ฉันได้ทำให้เธอมีความรักแค่เธอลองให้โอกาสจะรู้ว่ารักไม่ได้รักตัวเองนะ I won't make you cry Look into my eyes เธอเชื่อใจฉันได้ความรักไม่น่ากลัวอย่างนั้น I won't make you cry Look into my eyes เธอเชื่อใจฉันได้ความรักไม่น่ากลัวอย่างนั้น
That was cute. That was precious. Ugh. I sorry, excuse me. Ugh. I think they're all amazing singers, but I tend to have like certain like vocal tones that I like gravitate towards. And I think Chewy is probably my favorite vocalist thus far. Like I have a thing for like the raspier, like huskier kind of vocal tones. And Chewy stands out to me the most. But of course, like I think they're all good singers. Just my like personal preference, you know what I mean? I think the song is very fitting after just discussing tempo and I definitely think that like even though like tempo focused on like the idol side of things, like I definitely think that this is a problem no matter where you are in the entertainment industry, like whether you're a musician, whether you're an actor, actress, like it's still the same. It's still the same problems, you know what I mean? But I think this is why I would struggle a lot to be to be in the entertainment industry. Like I'm someone who doesn't like to hide stuff and being secretive is just like not my thing. Like I'm very much someone who's like an open book. Someone asks me a question, like I will be truthful, like I'm not gonna lie. That kind of thing. But like when you're like living in this industry, like you have to. Like, I don't know, it's just oh, it's very I don't know, I could never do it. I really could not. Like to like love and appreciate your fans, but also the fact that you have to hide stuff from them is kind of but, like, if you don't, like, your crazy fans, like, the Delulu fans will, like, go off, like, it's just I don't know. I feel like in this industry, it would be very hard to trust, and it'd be like, "Hello? Did you just nibble my arm?" Um, and it would be, like, very easy to have trust issues, which, like, I have trust issues anyway, so add on top of that, like, not being able to trust the people around you in the entertainment industry. Why are you biting me? Come here. You wanna play? Um, Urgh. um, so I kinda like that this song is about trust and, there are the hopefulness that there are still people out there that you can trust and that, you can rely on even though it is really hard to be vulnerable enough to trust them. Now I have hair on my face. You know, like that kind of vibe. I think the song is really precious. Like, um, again, like I just think they all sound good. Like William, you know, Nut, Tui, Lego, like Hong's rap. Like the song was really precious. I just feel like I've listened to it somewhere, and I don't know where I've listened to it or why I would have listened to it. I genuinely don't know. It's confusing me. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm like, I genuinely don't know where I've heard it. But let's hop into Last Twilight, which I might I might have heard this before. If this is from like the BL Last Twilight, then I might have heard this, but I don't really know. Yeah, that's the one with Jimmy C, right? Yeah. Yeah. And he's blind. Okay. Yes, I have seen this. So I might have listened to this. I just don't. I'm pretty well, I saw Last Twilight, so I'm pretty sure I did listen to it. I didn't know that the OST was LYKN though, which is surprising because usually I add OSTs from BLs to my like Spotify playlist and stuff. But anyway, Last Twilight, let's go.
ไม่เป็นไรฉันก็แค่ต้องเข้าใจไม่เป็นไรเธอแม้ทุกอย่างที่ฝันไว้ด้วยกันไม่เป็นเหมือนในฝันฉันเข้าใจ
I think William has a beautiful voice though. Like I definitely think William is extremely talented in, you know, the vocal area for sure. But I'm more into Tui's vocal tone.
ความทรงจำที่ยังจดจำด้วยหัวใจจะไม่ลืมเลยเราเคยรักกันแค่ไหนภาพสุดท้ายที่ฉันจะจำเป็นภาพที่เรารักกัน
Okay, I think I have heard this. It seems that they do a lot of OSTs. It was only a matter of time before they were in a BL. I think this is the first time I'm seeing Hong with black hair. All of the other things that I've seen him in, he's always had colored hair. First time seeing him with black hair. Tui's wink. I love catching stuff like that. They're just beautiful singers. I'm gonna have to watch some live performances, I think.
สุดท้ายก็ตอนที่เธอมองมาในดวงตาฉันเพราะเธอจะจำเอาไว้แม้ว่านานสักแค่ไหนก็ยังสวยงามฉันจะจำเธอในใจ
That was beautiful. Okay, we got a bit of their like ballady songs. Okay. I how how do I want to say this? Like I don't usually listen to ballads that often. Like I enjoy ballads when I'm in the mood for them, but it's not something that I like listen to very often. Usually I tend to go for like more usually I tend to go for the more like upbeat, vibey. Usually I'm more of like a obviously you can see my shirt. I'm more of like a punk rock person, but genuinely I listen to all kinds of genres, but I just have to be in a particular mood to listen to ballads. But I think they sound beautiful. I think they're all good vocalists. William always stands out to me the most. Like, I mean, he just seems very well rounded in terms of like vocals. But again, like I think Lego also has like a really unique and like light and airy kind of vocal. I like listening to him as well. And I think Nut also is really talented. I mean they're all talented vocally. But definitely Chewy I think is the one that stands out to me personally the most. Um and by the way, like I do not have a bias in LYKN yet. I know whenever I was like getting into Sugoi and like some other stuff, there was another song that I got to. It was like a cutesy song. I can't remember the name of it right now. Um, but I know I was always picking out Lego in the beginning, but that's because I really, really, really like Lego's dancing and I used to dance. So the dancers are usually like the ones that I pick out from the very get-go because I can see how good of dancers they are. So that's why I always talked about Lego in the beginning. But um I usually don't pick a bias until I like start to understand their personalities a bit more. Um but yeah, I know that they're like babies, which is like crazy to me. I like still can't believe how young they are. Isn't William like 20? That's crazy. Bro, we got a 10-year age difference. That's crazy. They're such babies. But they're so talented. And that's why I wanted to get into them more because I can see how talented they are and I just like I really want to get into them more and support them. Um Next music video is May I. This one looks interesting. It looks kind of like dark and mysterious so far. Okay. Now that LYKN's here, it's all bright. This is so cute.
ว่าเธอรักเขามากเท่าไรแต่ฉันแค่รู้และก็แน่ใจว่าคนนั้นไม่ได้รักเธอ
I mean, it happens sometimes. Not to me though. I'm single forever. I mean, this maybe happened to me when I was in college, but not anymore.
ความเดียวดายทำให้ใจเธอคิดมากแต่ที่ในความเป็นจริงถ้าจะทิ้งก็ไม่ยากแค่พูดว่าเลิกเลิกเลิกเจอคนจริงใจยังไงก็ต้องเลิก
I mean, I like yes, like I have seen a lot of, friends and family like go through like some shitty relationships. And in my head, I just feel like it's so like, why are you dealing with that? Like, just leave. Like, just get out of the situation. Like, in my head, it seems like it's an easy thing to do. But I know from their perspective, it's not as easy to do it. Like, when you've put so much time, effort, energy into somebody and into a relationship, it makes it really hard to just up and leave it behind, you know what I mean? And I get it, I understand it. This guy this guy's smiling at them. It's so funny, sorry. Like, he's like, "Oh, I get to watch the LYKN, like, dance around." He just looks so happy. Anyway, um, but, you know, like, I don't know, I just and this is why, like, I've just been so, like from my, like, mid-20s to 30s, like, I've just been so particular about, like, the people that I let into my life because I'm like, you know, like, I don't wanna put time, effort, energy into something that's not going to work out, like, it's just so like, I get it, and at the same time, like, I'm not going to sacrifice my, like, morals and beliefs and my ideals just for, like, another person, like, I don't know, it's just I agree, like, when someone is that, like, flaky and just, like, doesn't give you the love and respect that you deserve, like, 100%, like, kick them out of your life, you deserve better. 100%, but at the same time, like, I get that it's not as easy as it seems, like, I just had a situation not too long ago where it wasn't like that with, like, a relationship, it was like that with a friendship that I had, um friend that I've had for years, like, I'm the same like, I'm talking brinking on, like, 11 years. It just turned really toxic, and they became very selfish and manipulative, and, you know, it was really hard for me to come to terms with the fact that the friendship was not healthy anymore and that I needed to get out of it, and it took me a while to finally, like, come to terms with that and that I had to let the friendship go. It's definitely not easy, like, I haven't been through that in, like, a significant other, like, partner relationship way, but in a friendship way, I have. I'm sorry, this guy's cracking me up. You love the wrong one.
ที่ดีนี่มากกว่านั้นเก็บน้ำตาเธอไม่เลยเก็บเอาไว้เอาไปใช้รดน้ำต้นไม้และเก็บเขาเดียว
Okay, LYKN.
ฉันก็เช็คเงาขึ้นมาพอดี
นะขอเหงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอ
ให้ป่ะถ้าเธอโอเคที่เธอเริ่มเบื่อที่รู้ฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้
They're such cuties.
how to ลืมคนไม่จริงใจคือการลองมองหาคนใหม่
Look for someone.
ไม่เคยเธอลองมองที่ได้มองเสีย
มีบางคนที่
So
ตาม
funny.
ติดเธอประจำมีความจริงให้เธอหนึ่งคำอยากให้เธอได้ฟังจริงจัง baby
พอมันโคตรแบดมาทำเธอแซดทำฉันโคตรแมดคิดทุกสาธุขอให้เธอเจอคนดีๆเพราะเดี๋ยวเธอเองก็ต้องมาเจอฉันจะเป็นไหลเธอพิงจะเป็นหมอนให้เธออิงจะคอยเอนเตอร์เทนกรุงกริงอยู่กับเขาไม่โอเคแต่ว่าฉันนั้นโอเค
Okay, huh?
เราไม่เกเรมุ้งมิ้งรักใครผิดคนไม่ก็แค่นั้นยังเธอในหาใครที่ดีนี่มากกว่านั้นเก็บน้ำตาเธอไว้เลยเก็บเอาไว้ใช้รดน้ำต้นไม้และเก็บเขาเดียวเหงาเป็นเพื่อนเอาไปที่ฉันนั่งเศร้าด้วยคนเดียวฉันก็เช็คเหงาขึ้นมา
So funny.
นะขอเหงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอ
ให้ป่ะถ้าเธอโอเคถ้าเธอเริ่มเบื่อที่รู้ฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้
Oh, we're breaking it down. Okay. I love a good dance break.
เลิกกับเขาเดียวเหงาเป็นเพื่อนโอป้าผู้ชายนั่งเศร้าด้วยคนเดียวฉันก็เช็คเหงาขึ้นมาพอดี
Are they like hypnotizing people into liking them? Like what is going on? Same. It's worked on me. Like, what? So cute. I love who's doing the like ad libs? Who's doing like the back vocals, like the high notes? I really am curious because they're killing it. Now we're back into despair. So funny.
This
Oh.
afternoon, the mysterious boys have shown at the gallery in Bangkok.
Okay, I really think they are hypnotizing people or something. Like, what? I'm so confused. That's so funny. Help. What is their fandom name? I actually don't know. I'm curious. Like you. Combination of the group's name with the phrase like you. Symbolizing their appreciation and love for their fans. So cute. Precious. Like you. Convincing like yous to leave their toxic significant others. Love them instead. I mean, honestly, maybe that's better than having like an IRL boyfriend at this point in time. I don't know. The song was really cute though. I really liked it. It's just was not what I was expecting, to be honest with you though. Oh, LYKN. Okay. Let's hop into I'm very curious about what this one is going to be about. I love their outfits. Tui, I feel like Tui is the major flirt, no? I just get that vibe. Tui and Nut seem to be, well, I mean Lego too, but like, I don't know, Tui and Nut are just like cracking me up.
เหนื่อยไหมหรือเป็นยังไงอยากรู้ได้เปล่า
ไม่มีสัญญาณตอบรับไม่มี reaction กลับ
I think Hong is so cute too.
ฉันก็ไม่พูดฉันก็ไม่รู้ตรงนี้ก็ไม่บอกงั้นนี่ก็ไม่ตอบฉันก็คิดไม่ออก oh no ทำยังไงกันต่อหรือว่าฉันต้องพอได้แค่ถามไปเธอตอบมาแค่บรรยากาศก็เคลื่อนแบบนี้ไม่ค่อยดีถามว่าเป็นอะไรก็บอกไม่เป็นอะไรถามว่าเป็นอะไรก็บอกไม่รู้ได้ไงแค่แต่ว่าฉันเริ่มซึมคงถึงเราต้องสู้
William's pants though, like the tight ass pants, okay? Their songs are so catchy.
LYKN โอ้ยอีมันจะสิ้นเลยดีแบบนี้สถานการณ์มันมีอาการว่าชีวิตเจอไม่แฮป
Hong, you didn't have to grab it so aggressively. Like what? I'm sorry guys. I just Let's move on.
อีมันจะสิ้นเลยในแบบนี้สถานการณ์มันมีอาการว่าชีวิตเจอไม่แฮปปี้
Okay, bro.
จะดีกับเธอสักทีแต่ปัญหาไม่อยู่ตรงที่ฉันดันไม่รู้สินี่ว่าฉันนั้นก็ต้องขอโทษเธอไงเพราะยังไม่รู้ในสองมาเธอโกรธตรงไหน
Yeah, I love Tui's voice.
จะให้อภัยขอเชื่อในวันที่สำคัญในมาลา
เป็นไรก็ไม่บอกงอนหรือก็ไม่ตอบฉันก็คิดไม่ออก oh no
Ooh, that's cool.
ได้แค่ถามไปเธอตอบมาแค่บรรยากาศก็ครึ้มแบบนี้ไม่ค่อยดี
ถามว่าเป็นอะไรก็บอกไม่เป็นอะไร
ถามว่าเป็นอะไรก็บอกไม่รู้เธอตอบมาแค่แต่ว่าฉันเริ่มซึมคงถึงเรา
Such cuties.
ใครก็ได้ช่วยด้วย help me please
Whoa. They have some cool moves in the choreo. Get it, Lego. I love watching Lego dance for real.
เธอตอบมาแค่บรรยากาศก็ครึ้มแบบนี้ไม่ค่อยดี
ถามว่าเป็นอะไรก็บอกไม่เป็นอะไร
ถามว่าเป็นอะไรก็บอกไม่รู้เธอตอบมาแค่แต่ว่าฉันรักซึมคง
I like the vibes to this.
ใครก็ได้ช่วยด้วย help me please
I love the choreo to this a lot too. Get it, William. Status powerful. What? I feel like there's like some, I don't know, I feel like there's like some kind of story going on or some, is there like some kind of lore with them? Like I feel like there's something going on and I just don't know what it is. Like I'm not grasping it. I don't know. Like I know like obviously they have the whole like werewolf thing going on, right? Because of LYKN. But I feel like there's something else going on and I just don't know what it is. But anyways, I absolutely loved the choreo to this actually. Like it was really, really good. Yeah, I think the song just also solidifies like my preference for Tui's vocal. For sure, for sure. I definitely want to excuse me, I'm sorry. I definitely want to get to know the members a bit better. Like I mean like their personalities and stuff like that. I'm also glad that we got to like more of like their ballad, songs where we could like really focus on the vocals, which like amazing by the way. And I also like that we got to more like some upbeat, like cute sides of them as well. I just think they're so fun. And a lot of their songs are so catchy. Like Sugoi was catchy, May I is catchy, is catchy. Like I don't know, I just find them really like enjoyable to listen to. So that's why I really wanted to get more into them. But anyways, would love to hear thoughts, opinions on the songs that I got to today. Which can somebody tell me if "Trust Me" is in like it just sounded so familiar to me. I don't know if I like randomly heard it somewhere or like if it was like in a BL. I genuinely it just sounds so familiar to me. Last Twilight I did hear because I have watched Last Twilight. But yeah, I'm very, very curious. But yeah, it seems like they do a lot of OSTs, not just for Tamepo. Seems like they've done a lot of OSTs for other series as well. Anyway, enjoyed getting more into LYKN. I'm glad that I finally know all of them now. I don't think that I have watched a guide. If there's a really good guide out there that you guys recommend, I would love to watch that. Funny compilations, like I love especially when the edits are really good. I love funny compilations. But yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm gonna try to continue my journey with LYKN, and I will keep you posted on when I start Project Alpha. It's going to be on my Patreon, so it is going to be considered paid content. But I really, really want to watch their like origin story. You know what I mean? But other than that, I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.